Hey all, coming to you today, and today's message is a little bit about pain. Not joint pain, that's due to too much sugar and too many carbs, but pain relative to growth. So many of you parents probably know the number one mistake we all make is we do too much for our kids. It's, especially because if you can, you will. It's just human nature to try to help your kids out. But that's a big mistake on so many levels. And actually, so many times I've helped students or met with students applying to Choate in the old days, or now work with students where I ask them what the big challenges were that they've overcome, which is such a cliche question, but it's a good question. It's a fair question. And some of them say, oh man, I actually really haven't had any. And it's kind of great on one level, like, oh, we've led such an easy, simple, wonderful life. But they also don't understand the concept that on the other side of pain is growth. On that other side of pain and growth is the next version of themselves. So they really never get to experience that, which is obviously a missed opportunity. So it's just this concept today that I'm bringing forth, which is known to most adults who are listening to this, and maybe some kids who have had a great coach give this speech, or a teacher in that regard as well. So just a daily reminder, on the other side of pain is growth. On the other side of pain is the next version of yourself. And to the parents out there, just make sure you're creating some challenges in your kids' lives if they don't have them naturally. The pride and confidence they'll build from that is immeasurable and essential for them to take on this crazy world we're living in on their own. Just P.S. I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes. It kind of is self-explanatory, but you get the idea when you hear it.
Can you take me back and tell me how you've done this, Larry? You're the godfather of technology. You founded this company. You're still thriving. You're still coming up with all these innovation things, and I could see how passionate you are. You're beating everybody. And you came from such humble beginnings, grew up on the south side of Chicago, dropped out of college. Tell me how you did it.
Well, I think my favorite line is, I had all the disadvantages necessary for success. When you're raised on the south side of Chicago, you probably want to move someplace nicer.
Yeah, so again, it's very simple to me. It's, there's a funny old phrase, no pain, no gain, which I think the health people have said that's really not the greatest phrase to use, but the idea is simple. Push yourself, grow, develop, see the next version of yourself. Not everybody grows up on the south side of Chicago and makes it out, okay? But wherever you are in your life, the whole point is to make sure you're setting up challenges for this coming year. Good luck, and go after it.